So this is a little private tour of the Enstone website for our good friend Christian Nolte. Um, Basically what you're going to do is when you come into our website, go ahead and sign in. We're going to go ahead and establish usernames and passwords for everybody and actually do that up front so that the people cannot create their own accounts. Reason for that is because pricing and so on and so forth is visible once you sign in. So the way that this works is probably self-explanatory, but like I said, I'll give you a private tour. So cultured stone, you come in, you can pick any of the textures. You can see your pricing that's set for your account. You can see the quantity we have in each warehouse. This is all live inventory or live data, so as our inventory availability changes, so will this. Like any online ordering, enter your quantities, add to cart, and move on down the road. We do have a quick order feature. I'm not sure why that's not working, but anyway, just a quick thing to show you. When you go in, this is all very product centric, so when you go in to any of the items here, you'll see that at the SKU level at every place here throughout the entire site, there's always these downloads. So our thought is anywhere you go, you can get the necessary information as opposed to going and looking for a product and then going and looking for technical information or warranty information or installation instructions. So we have these downloads available everywhere throughout the site. We also did some embedded videos to help with training and understanding, so you can watch what isokern is all about, or you can go in and say, for example, we're going to do an isokern fireplace. You can pick the type of application that you're going to be doing. So if you're going, a wood burning fireplace over a non-combustible floor, and you want the isokern chimney, you can come in here. We've got a complete bill of materials, schematic drawing of that, along with a kind of an informational video, how it all goes together. Each one of these has its own bill of materials. So, if you were doing a 42-inch Magnum, as an example, this information here is all very specific to the 42-inch Magnum. For example, 42-inch Magnum requires more fire brick than a 36, so it'll tell you how much you need there. And then the bill of materials for this application is right here. You just need to pick which components you want and how many of each. So, for example, a 33-inch cast damper is used with a 42-inch Magnum, whereas if you're doing a 60-inch Magnum, you'd be using a 60-inch damper. So this is all configured specific to this specific application, which may or may not be useful for your business. You're asking about history and checking orders and stuff. So anyway, you can come up here, check sales orders, open invoices, invoice history. There was shipment tracking as well. I went ahead and made that hidden so that people couldn't select that, since we're not capable of doing that yet. But people can come in here and check old invoices. The other thing that's kind of cool is if someone was going to go ahead and place an order, one of the things we could do is we can configure accounts to either have credit terms with us or pay by credit card. So once they select their items, they can come in. This is all default information from our back office system. I've got my various ship to addresses set up. I'll pick where it's going to ship to. And then I can select my shipping method. This is where I turned off UPS and FedEx. There were like next day air and all that stuff there, but I want this to ship on the weekly route truck. I can pay by credit card, input all my credit card information there, or by invoice. So I can actually configure this where if we want to set up customers on prepay only credit card, they don't have a choice to say invoice me, and vice versa. So it's kind of a cool little feature. But you can, next truck, anyway, you can see how that works. So that order was just sent into our ERP system, and basically what happens at this point is the customer service folks go in and review the order. They'll end up dating the order so that it goes on our route truck, and then acknowledging back once they save it and print it. That'll send the confirmation order acknowledgement back to the customer. So hope you enjoyed this tour, and if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. If you don't mind, please keep this for your eyes only. We're still in demo mode and still building it, and certainly want to be able to launch this thing. So keep this for yourself if you don't mind. Thanks.